All right. Hello, everyone. Get your panties out. What's up? What's up, you fucking nerds? Hi, Tug. Hi, Carly. How laggy? What does that mean? I don't know. What do you want it to mean? God, my fucking computer fans are loud as shit. I only really notice it when I'm going back and doing editing. I started working on the Q&A video. I got 3 minutes in before I gave up, got tired, and went to sleep. I had a day off Wednesday, so I said, okay, time to start working on the Q&A video. So So I started working on it, and it wasn't even that late. It was like I started working on it after stream on a Wednesday. I got 3 minutes in, 3 minutes in terms of like editing. So I did cut down a lot of stuff, and I was like, fucking hell, I'm tired already. That thing's probably gonna be like 20 minutes long at like the minimum, and I'm cutting out a lot of filler. I have to work through an hour of footage, and I'm gonna be honest, that is a lot of footage to work through. But guess who got paid today? Huh? I got money in my bank account for all of like 4 days. I have 4 days of having a decent amount of money saved up. I mean, I literally have. I mean, I have to use $300 today, but that's neither here nor there. So how are we doing this morning? Is a wonderful 6 a.m. on a Friday here. Hey, no, it could be worse. It could be 70. Don't forget that that's what games cost now. Games cost $60 now. Don't forget that. Pikmin 1 plus 2 is 40. Well, yeah, Pikmin 1 plus 2 is a different kind of beast. Pikmin 1 plus 2 isn't really a remake. Pikmin 1 plus 2 is a port. That's kind of why it's cheaper. Plus, Pikmin 1 and 2 combined are still probably shorter than Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door is a long game. Thousand Year Door is very long. Thousand Year Door is a very big beast if you're playing it for the first time. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of didn't want to stream this morning. I was not in the mood, but I don't want to fucking. I don't want to. I didn't want to like. Both are free if you emulate. Don't let Nintendo hear you say that. Honestly, I get why people emulate Nintendo games. I'm not gonna like get on anyone's case for it. I just like owning physical copies of games. I like owning my games, so I personally will not be emulating these games. I mean, I've emulated Thousand Year Door in the past, but I never beat it. I think, I got halfway through chapter one, but that was on my old crappy laptop that didn't really run it very well because Wii emulation was kind of hard for me back in the day. Now I could do it no problem if I wanted to, but no reason to if the HD port exists or HD remaster. Yeah, I really like own it. Like now that I'm in a country where I can realistically buy, where I can actually like buy physical copies of video games, I'm going to do that every chance I get. Owning physical copies of games is nice. Next week after I get paid on Friday, I just gotta make it to next week Friday. I'll go to like Walmart and pick up a copy of Thousand Year Door if they have one, hopefully. There's like a GameStop near me and I don't know where it is. They said it's like 5 minutes away. It's like a mile or something. Realistically, I could walk there, but I think I'm done walking a mile for a bit. Are they actually doing Thousand Year Door amiibos? I didn't even know that. Alright, excuse me while I get FGO set up. I hope they make Thousand Year Door amiibos. That'd be nice. I want a Goombella amiibo. Oh, thanks for that, bud. Alright. Who's ready to watch me destroy my voice? Because we're gonna be reading a lot of story. I still have not done any of the Grail fronts because I'm lazy. I'll do them later, I promise. And I'm waiting till they're all released. That's the excuse I'm giving. Just like last time, we're going to be reading 5 chapters a day because if I read any more, my throat is actually going to kill me. Again, I didn't plan on streaming today because I kind of was just like, man, I'm really fucking tired. But I'm like, no, I need to stream a lot. Remember, like, towards the end of last year when I was doing 5 streams a week? How the fuck did I manage that? 2023 grand was hard. 2023 grand had it, like, had it on, man. 2023 grand is a very powerful person. Unfortunately, I am weak. 2023 grand was an entirely different beast from 2024 grand. I've only gotten weaker as I've aged. 2025 grand will just be a skeleton. Alright, section 6. There are 2 chapters. Oh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I was reading chapter 5. Oh my god. Oh good, this is 10 minutes long. Oh, do I want head? Yes. That'd wake me up. I apologize. That was a bad that joke was made in bad taste. I'm sorry, what the fuck do you mean that chapter 7 has 9 sections? Oh god, I'm gonna be here for 3 hours, aren't I? When are you gonna be weak enough for a big strong woman to take care of you? Currently. Right now. Please. I can cook spaghetti. I've mastered the art of cooking. I actually do have some spaghetti I need to go eat. I made spaghetti a few days ago. I need to finish it. I need to finish it off. My name. What should I say? I'd hate to get your hopes up only to let you down. Why would I get my hopes up? You want me to help you get out of here, right? Well, yeah, that'd be nice. Is the filter on? Okay, it is. Sorry. I was looking at something and I'm like, that looks weird. Of course you do. It's only natural. But I can't. I really am just as much of a prisoner as you are. I don't have any magecraft or skills or noble phantasms that could get us out of these cells. Just a whole lot of nothing. Are you okay? That sounds pretty rough. That sounds pretty rough. I'll be here all week, chat. Well, you know how there's some noble phantasms that involve blowing yourself up? That's basically me right now. Hell yeah, suicide bombing. He parked on stream. Oh god, wait. No, I didn't intend for that. Shit. I could probably do something about this situation if I unleash all my power at once. But my intuition's telling me that now is not the time to pull that trigger. I too don't like committing suicide. He lied. Oh man, I haven't, and I still don't know yours either. Here we've been talking the whole day and I didn't even realize we're still technically strangers. Wait, it's been an entire day. Hey, are you okay? Aren't you hungry? No, wait, you need water. I think I might be in worse shape than I... Wait, did this throw you in here and not give you food? Huh. I guess in like a world of servants, they kind of forget that humans have needs. Well, regular humans. Huh. Wait, isn't this the thoughts of that one dude? What was his name? Jason? I think. Jonathan? Sorry, my nose is already starting to kill me. Wow. Oh, are you awake now? Are you okay? Can you get some water down? Did they bring me water? Oh, I saw him. Death by nose. Yep. My sinuses have been trying to kill me for like the past year, so. I'm Salome, daughter of Herodias. Nice to meet you, Master of Chaldea. You must be hungry, right? Well, there's fruit, if you like that. We have apples, oranges, and plenty of others, too. I really like oranges myself. We didn't have them when I was alive, but they're great. They remind me of the sun. I, huh, okay. I've never met someone who said an orange looked like the sun, but she's also in, like, butt fuck insane, so. Uh, I'll bring you some later, if you do something for me. Is that okay? We bang. She's not insane, she just wants head. And you know what? I think that could be same. The said can be. Wow, the same can be said for all of humanity. I'm 15 minutes in the stream and I'm already incoherent. Okay, so I want you to tell me about yourself because you see, every servant here is the same. They're always fighting and killing and fighting and killing, and when they're not doing that, they're winning and losing too. I guess they also came from stories and legends as people who forged their own path through their times. Oh yes, they're all really wonderful people. They're all super amazing too. It's no wonder each of them made history. It's a shame there aren't many like how do you pronounce that? Is it like the Spanish J where it's an H? Is it like the European J where it's like a Y? Or is it like an actual J? Is it Jokanon? Or like Yokanon? Hokanon? Jock Cannon. Your name is now Jock Cannon. But they're all still heroes. John. Okay, thank you. Maybe there are less of heroes like Joe Cannon in the reinstatement realm. Chaste, noble, and holy. Oh, but I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. You're not like them, are you? You're not a hero. You're not a servant. Really, you don't seem amazing at all. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, wait. She... Oh, right. Fuck, it is Jean the Baptist. Completely forgot about that. I mean, I haven't read the Bible, so. I just want to hear about you. I don't care about... you really don't care what? I really don't. What do you mean I haven't read the greatest story of all time? I read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Also, hi, Zeph. Alright. I'm instantly banning you. Congratulations. That's a new speedrun world record. Oh my, that was fascinating. I had no idea something like that happened in America. Lord Edison sounds wonderful. Mmm. Mmm. I wouldn't call Edison wonderful. Lord Jekyll of England sounds adorable too. He is a twink. Still, neither of them seems very Johnish. Hey, you there, the servant. Yes? What is it? Weren't you supposed to be getting her something to eat? That master, I mean. Summer Salome? Yeah, what a good joke. It's just gonna be Lostbelt 6 Summer 2. Oh, you're right, I am, aren't I? Hang on, I'll be right back. Let's see, I need meat, fish, bread. Hey, you sure you're okay? What, you mean with Salome? Yeah, her. I mean, you know what she is, right? Let's see, I need meat, same. She's a berserker, an innocently cruel girl who wanted John the Baptist's head. She's like a walking disaster in servant form. She might decide to kill you at any moment, and that's exactly what I look for in a woman. Doesn't that scare you? Not really. Besides, there's no reason she'd want my head. Yeah? I guess that's one way to approach things. Whatever. You know, you're pretty awesome. Does Charlie have, like, brain damage? I feel... I feel like he has brain damage. Sorry if you don't agree. Is that Salome? No, it's not. Ah, damn it. Listen, Caldean, don't worry about looking bad here. Just whatever you do, don't fight back. Okay, why are the torturers from, like, Wuzachan here? Yeah, I mean, it must be bad at sucking if she doesn't want your head. Damn. Oh, don't worry. Scraping out people's brains tend to reveal information even they didn't know they had. Hey, you sure this is a good idea? Sure seems like a terrible one to me. They're Chinese. You have an amazing point. Who said that? Oh, it's you. Does that mean you're willing to be tortured in her place? If it'll help, gladly. My, not even a moment's hesitation. I'm afraid that would take all the fun out of it, though. Besides, I have my own thoughts on humanity. You don't mind indulging an old man in his unscrupulous hobbies, do you? Though I'm afraid your answer will change nothing. Oh, thanks. Stop that, Grandfather Zhang Zui. You can't torture her, okay? No way, no how. Salome? What are you doing here? I'm bringing her food. I just know she still has so many wonderful stories to share. But she won't be able to tell me any if you torture and break her. Y'all! Oh. Is Salome breaking us out of prison? You don't have to torture her, right, Gramps? I mean, he really doesn't. He just kind of wants to. Sorry for scaring you, young lady. If you start feeling sick, try dissolving this charm into water and drinking it. I do not believe you. Oh, right. Almost forgot to tidy up. Oh my, you even cleaned up after me, Gramps. Thank you so much. You know what? Salome's kind of based. I kind of like her. She might be a little insane, but she's cool. She saved our life. She's a murderer. She's hot. She's insane. She saved my life. Everything I want in a woman. Hey, what are you eating? Meat, fish, bread. Yeah, you know, I almost tortured you for information, but he just kind of like left. Wake up, Grant. I'm awake. Listen, let me dream. Hey, yo, roast beef? The fish was caught at the lake. I don't know what it's called. I heard it was yummy, though, so it's probably fine. I chose a bread that wasn't too hard, but aside from that... Got it. Thanks, lady. You're the captured servant, huh? I can only hear your voice, but you seem very heroic. Also, has no one seen this guy? Is he just, like, invisible? I bet you're gonna be an amazing hero one day. Are you an incredible adventurer or something? You're kind of right and kind of not. Besides, as you can see, I've been stuck in here watching the days go by ever since you guys caught me. Is that what you think? Are you sure you couldn't just leave whenever you wanted? I don't know. I guess it's technically possible, sure. But if I did, then it'd all be over. I'm curious to know more about you too, but right now, soul is more important. Ayy. First time I've ever heard that from a woman. Maybe I should quit those jokes. They're only getting sadder as time goes on. Oh my god. Sorry. No point worrying about manners or etiquette here. And that's why Uduk was so tough. Oh god. We're telling her about Uruk. You lived a very different life a long time ago, huh? I don't think us servants can really enjoy meals properly since we don't actually get hungry. But that Uruk food... Wow, my voice is cracking. Dude, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. How is my voice cracking this much? Oh, sorry, I already ate it all. Oh my, that's perfectly fine. It's alright. Oh, wow, I mixed that up. I'm happy you ate so much. I'll bring you more food tomorrow. When I do, let's eat together, okay? Hey, any chance I can get in on this meal action? Nope, you stay put, Mr. Hero. Ah, fine, whatever. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, if there's any food left over when we're done, I'll let you have some of that. Great, I'll take... Can I eat your ass? Jesus Christ. Ouch, you're a lot sharper than you look. I am who I am. I'm not doing all the voice acting. My voice hurts as it is. I'm not doing a female voice today. Bye! Also, is she walking or is she floating? Grandma tarking. Listen. I hate it here. Then why is she making walking noises? Or is like is the skull she's sitting on just like hopping a few feet at a time? Ah, yes, humans are supposed to eat 3 meals a day. Does anyone here actually eat 3 meals a day? Plus, you've still got water. By the way, just to make sure, do you know Salome's story? I'm not having the recap, I know it. Anyway, now that you're all fed and hydrated, the only thing left to do today is go to sleep. Hang on, there's something else we need to do first. Hmm? Oh, right, my name. Sorry about that. With everything that's happened, I guess it kept slipping my mind. Okay, let me finally introduce myself then. I'm, Satan. Satan? As in the author of the wild animals I have known? What the hell is wild animals I've known? I love stories that are like, do you know the story? Yes? Here's the recap anyway. Pokemon tutorial syndrome. Did you ever fight when you were alive? Sure I did. I fought, dung beetles and stuff. That wasn't Satan, that was Faber. But, details. Anyway, once again, I'm glad to have met you, Soul. Wait, we didn't tell him our name. Salome's taking a liking to that human. I believe so. She brought her the meal I forgot to prepare for her, and now she's seemingly all she can talk about. Wait, he was supposed to feed us and he just forgot? We could have been dead by the time he came to torture us for information. Oh yeah, I guess we did tell Salome our name. That she's taking a liking to her only makes her death that much more likely. You're talking about the Yokonon incident from when she was alive? No, I'm talking about the servant who's materialized right now. The thing about Salome Zhangzui is that everyone she cares for eventually starts to look like Yokonon to her. She starts to believe they're having a lovely conversation, even if they're talking past each other. She may not see her as Yokonon right now, but it's only a matter of time. And when she does, she won't be able to hold herself back. Damn. Salome head about to go crazy. I'd like to... I'm a comedian. Oh, I think you'll still be proven to have a servant or two stand guard. But when she inevitably starts to believe she is Yokonon, that will be the end of her. Let's set that aside though, Zhangzhui. What about the other matter we discussed? Follow me and I'll show you. Oh god, that's Tamatomo. I forgot he was introduced in this in this singularity. That's what my fortune said, and it hasn't steered me wrong yet. Well, you're not the only one. Most of the servants with prognostication skills have said the same thing. I suppose that's just how predicting the future works. Indeed. When does Tamatomo release again? I forgot about... It's sometime next year, but I forget the event. Is it Chaldea Boys? Written orders? Lord Zhongzhui. Is it Bakken event? Oh, it's Bakken. I completely... Also, isn't Bakken next year, like March? I don't think Bakken is this year. I can pull up... Oh, wait, no. Bakken is literally next month. I thought Bakken was March next year. Oh, just Grand being a himbo again. Nothing new. No, he is far beyond any servant's capabilities. This could affect the entire universe. And why are you telling me this? Oh, good. More ridiculous power scaling. How is Tamatomo stronger than the universe? What does that mean? Oh my god, I fucking hate fate power scaling. We're already rebelling against proper human history. What's one more rebellion on top of that? He can destroy a boat. Yeah, but apparently the boat's the universe. I'm told you also practiced sorcery in secret before proudly unveiling it to the world. I did, sir. Universe better than boat, better is weaker than boat, and boat is weaker than tomato. Then I just have one question for you. What do you think of Queen Crimhild? No, wait, let me clarify. Do you accept her as our rightful leader? Or, failing that, do you recognize her power? No, sir. I don't think she's proven herself in either regard. I see. Then I have no use for you. But why? I don't care whether you're willing to follow her leadership or not. As heroes, we're all egotistical to varying degrees. But what I cannot abide is a failure to recognize her power. I don't know, man. Scott Pilgrim fought like 7 dudes. If you don't count Nega Scott, but he fought like 7 dudes. I don't really think that's the entire universe. Creamhild is bluntly a monster. Recall what happened after her lover was killed. Her desire for revenge alone led her to seduce the king of a foreign land, muster troops, and instigate a major rebellion. Oh, well, yeah, I guess like, some of those dudes had, like... He also fought a half ninja. I guess he also fought, like, some of them had henchmen, basically. Yeah, she may have been killed shortly thereafter in punishment for her actions. But I suspect she only allowed that to happen because she didn't care what became of her after she took her revenge. Whether she lived or died didn't matter to her as long as she killed the one she so loathed. She is a berserker to be sure, but one blessed with intellect and cunning. How did you fail to see that? Why couldn't you understand? She's been aware of your desire to rebel against her for some time now. She even told me to dispose of you in the written orders she gave me shortly before you showed up. He fought Knives' dad? Was that in the day? Why did you think she wouldn't catch on? It would have been one thing if you'd kept your thoughts to yourself, but the moment you began preparing, you failed. And despite your preparations, you had no contingency plan. You could have contacted like-minded comrades. You could have planned an escape in case things went wrong. You could have negotiated for either of the other realms to take you and your fellow rebels in, but you didn't do any of those things, did you? Honestly, it just sounds like this guy had no plan whatsoever. She would look dumb with that paper. I mean, they implied that she knew he was rebelling, but what if he really was just like, yeah, how's your day going, man? Well, yes, absolutely. I'm honestly amazed you haven't betrayed her yet. Sir, I still can't believe you haven't betrayed her, sir. Oh, wow, no one has any faith in this guy. Do people just think he's Moriarty? Like, is he Chinese Moriarty? Does no one have any faith in him? I mean, he didn't kill any of the evil exes. He just fought them and then they woke up at home after, like, they turned into coins. Oh, right. I forgot. I'm going to be forced to be using Sherlock in a lot of these. Sherlock and his best friend. How did he inflict terror on them? Yeah, they respawned. Which makes it really funny that that when Scott died, he actually just like straight up died and went to hell. Well, he didn't go to hell. He was kind of like in a kind of like a purgatory realm kind of sort of place. He just had an extra life, and that's why he came back to life. Meanwhile, everybody else can just like respawn apparently, unless everyone else also had extra lives. Welcome to the Grand Soulfreak stream, where we discuss the inner workings of the Scott Pilgrim universe. Wow, I am not getting any crits. Thanks, game. Do you think Kadak would have played Pokemon? I mean, Kadak's, like, entire magic is, like... Sorry, I'm having a... I'm having a conniption. Give me a second. Beast... Fuck, is it Beast Combat Magecraft or whatever? So, honestly, I think he would be a big Pokemon fan. Kadak would play competitive Pokemon, I believe it. Also, hi, Salty. I'm gonna call you Salty. Anti-Beast Magecraft, yes, that's it. Oh my god, his skill is called like Energy Shot. He's a Dragon Ball character. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning a lot. I don't mean to. I'm tired. I'm eepy, I'm sorry. I've been so eepy all the time recently. I've even been taking, like, very long naps. I've been, like, napping for 2 hours at a time, and I'm still sleepy. You don't exercise enough? Zaf, do you know what my current job is? I literally move like 50-pound packages all day for like 4 hours at a time. I am getting enough exercise now. And I also basically walk a mile every day. I am getting enough exercise. I can know what you know, and I can know what you try to hide, and while we're on the subject, I can even know what you've unconsciously forgotten. Do we understand each other? Yes. When the 4BS dropping? What? The Forbes? Is there a joke that I'm missing here? I'm kind of stupid. Walk me through it. I'm stupid right now. Abs. Oh. Don't try to do anything clever right now. I'm stupid. Sherlock and brainwash. I certainly know a few women who'd want Sherlock to brainwash them. That gives us the general coordinates for both the Revenge Realm and the Reinstatement Realm. By extension, we also know where the Righteous Realm must be as well, at least roughly. Oh god, give me a second. Here, this place, right in the middle of Singularity. Heading north from here will take us to the Revenge Realm, and east to the Reinstatement Realm. Which must mean the Righteous Realm is in the southwest. According to that archer, the other two realms have been sending in tons of scouts. But they're no closer to learning anything about the Righteous Realm's capital. Indeed, it seems the righteous realm has put up all manner of bounded fields to bolster its already considerable natural defenses. So how will we get all past all that without a caster? Oh, I have an idea or two. But first, let me ask you something, Kadok. Hmm? How do you feel about rock climbing? I feel like I really don't love where this is going. Oh, you'll be fine, Kadok. You always said you like rock, haven't you? The music, you moron. What the hell kind of pathetic dad joke was that? I love him. I love him. Kadok? Our new director is very sensitive to remarks about his age and his paternal temperament. I still say you'd look way younger if you just shaved your mustache off. And I still say no. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. That's the spirit. Damn it, if only we had tools with us or something. Holmes, have you got a knife you can lend me? I do indeed. Why was Holmes carrying around a knife? Why did Holmes have a knife? He's British? Good point. As we all know, British people all carry a knife on them. I dare say Soul could stand to learn some survival magecraft as well. I expect she would be delighted. Why has no one taught us survival magecraft? What, this? These are just cheap tricks. Hell, if you want me to teach them to her, I'll write them all down in a how-to guide for her. Haddock makes YouTube tutorials on how to use survival magecraft. It is amazing how much I like Haddock now. He went from just being a whiny brat in Lostbelt 1 to just amazing. I love him. I still want to see him get pegged, by the way. Like, absolutely. Ah! Sorry. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Did Nasu even write this? This doesn't seem like This doesn't seem like Nasu's writing style. This is nowhere near as convoluted. Yeah, there isn't enough sucking off Artoria in this chapter for it to be written by Nasu. Oh yeah, this is where Salome fucking dies. There are 9 chapters in this story. Hi, Pensage. Spoilers? I don't care. It's my stream. We're literally reading the story. What did you expect? I changed my lipstick to something a little less vibrant. I also changed my outfit from its usual flashy red to a more mature black. I know these changes won't make a huge difference. I just want to make sure she notices me. And of course, I can't forget the all-important meal. I'm just a dancer, though. I've never had to cook anything before. So I'm unfortunately forced to rely on other people for that. Still, the head servant chef was nice enough to suggest I could at least try cutting some fruit. Why did you have to add servant in there? Oh yeah, I have 7 rank ups to do, and I don't even know when I'm gonna do them. That's like 14 quartz I'm sitting on. So I decided to try cutting an apple. Wow, this is so simple. Is it embarrassing to say that I don't know how to cut an apple? I still can't peel an orange properly, like... Peeling oranges is hard. I've tried it several times, but every time I always fuck up and it doesn't come out clean. First, you peel the skin, then you chop it into pieces, and voila, it's done. Okay, I'm sorry. Who peels the skin off of an apple? She is a berserker. That's insane. Who the hell peels the... Who peels an apple? Well, what do you know? That was easy. Me? Honest to God, like, I honest... Of all of the times I've joked about wanting to ban you, I genuinely want to ban you right now. I feel like that's a sin. I feel like that's a sinner. I feel like that's a sin. But the chef servant took one look at the apple inside. What's her problem? Can't you see how good it looks? Oh man, me, me and Salome do have a lot in common. That's exactly how all my oranges look. That was when I saw something shocking. The cell was packed full of other servants, all surrounding that frail-looking girl. Uh-oh. What do they think they're doing to her? Don't they know that that's my precious... Oh. Why are we surrounded by servants? Oh my god. Are we just telling people stories? What a sad yet inspiring story. I never would have guessed. And here I always thought pirates were nothing but perverts. Well, I've never met Bartholomew, but he sounds amazing. I wonder if he's around this singularity somewhere. Oh ho! Oh ho ho! Hey, Berserker. If you didn't get it, quit with the Ditzy act. You're ruining the show. What? You got a problem with gorillas? Or muscles? Huh? Is that Tarzan? Quiet, everyone. Okay, I've got one. Tell us about a time when you thought you were a goner. Either while alive or in death. The master goes first. This is when Heracles was after me. No way! Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? Are you bullying her? What? Huh? Isn't it obvious? We're just talking with her. Oh no, Salome's gonna jump them. Why? Why? Well, you see... Oh, there she is. Hey, wake up. Oh, it's Ryder. It's the cool Ryder. Who they don't give a name. Does he get named? So, Lord Zhang was like, try to get whatever information you can out of her, even if it isn't much. So I'm just here on his orders. Got anything you can talk about? That's it. That's it. Well, I guess I can think of something. Wait, so did we just start telling him stories? Damn, seriously? You're kidding me. No way. How the hell are you even still alive? Oh, come on. If you have to exaggerate so much to tell it, it's not a very good story. What? You're not exaggerating? That all happened? I guess it's fair that we must have lived much more interesting lives than like 90% of servants. Like, servants did live very, very interesting lives, and like, I guess they like killed people. But if you think about it, we've had like such an interesting life. I guess I got kind of carried away. Well, at least you're not being mistreated, right? Then I guess... it's okay? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we were getting in your way. But I'm afraid we can't just up and leave. Me like hang with you. Oh, come on, you weren't talking like that earlier. Pick a lane. Okay. Who are you people anyway? I'm a writer from Sicily. I'm a berserker from Europe. So, so he's just any British person. I'm just gonna... You're just a regular British person. All British people are berserkers. No wonder he has two knives. They look like big swords, but they're actually just knives. Oi, mate. I'm a berserker from Europe. That's way too broad. As for me, I'm an archer from Greece. Atalante? Oh, no way am I in the same league as her. Artemis herself protects Atalante. I'm a lancer who'd rather stay anonymous. Keeping your true name to yourself does make sense. I've been doing my best not to give away any hints. As for me, my true name is... Oh, God save her. I'm an alchemist. I think you guys might have heard of me. I wouldn't go down that road if I were you. It's a real blow when someone tells you they've no idea who you are. I'm just your everyday alchemist. Full metal alchemist. I'm an assassin. Because of reasons. What are you all still doing here? Can't you just leave already? I'm sorry, but we are here under orders. Why don't we all eat together? Well, if that's what you want. I'm not happy about it, but okay. Wow, I thought Salome would have went all Kiyohime on their ass. Honest to God, I would be fine with all of these characters coming back in the FP pool. Eat one badly cut apple together. A saber from the Far East insisted we grow some. Really? Oh yeah, said he'd commit seppuku if we had to go without right rights. Boy Zhang Jue keeps saying he didn't see what the big deal was, but he grew some anyway. You know, I still don't know where he's growing it. Or if he really is, for that matter. I mean, if he'd grown it normally, would it even be ready so fast? Oh, is Tota here? That would explain where he got all that rice. Magecraft can't make something from nothing. But it can make something worthwhile from something worthless. Does that mean Magecraft can make something out of my life? Anyway, so you think you whipped up this rice up with Magecraft? Hey, aren't you going to have your dessert? I'm still working on the meat. Never mind that now. There's always room for dessert. Here you go. A nice apple. Okay, don't mind if I do. I just noticed she actually cut into the core of the apple. Nothing like a little bit of cyanide. Apple cores do, in fact, contain cyanide, by the way. This is a real fact that I know. So don't eat too many apple cores. Not the core, just the seed. I thought it was the core. Maybe, but I can tell whoever cut into this really put their heart into it. Does that mean if I eat enough seeds, I can kill myself? Is that how it works? Oh, no wonder apple seeds taste so fucking weird. Huh. Let's not talk about the fact that I eat apple seeds. Overdose on seeds. Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine, but instead it's apple seeds. It was neither the dazzling radiance of a holy woman, nor the glory of a fearsome warrior. It was just a calm, perfectly ordinary time, like basking in a ray of sunshine. I've never felt like this during that banquet, but it somehow reminds me of it all the same. Blank non. Non bread. I whispered the name under my breath. Okay, Caster. Janako is so fucking... I can't read, man. My brain hurts. I don't know why people hate Janako. She's great. We're going scouting in the reinstatement realm, and they're heading out to Fort Jovinus. Roger that. Okay, Lady Salome, do you take it from here, please? What the hell is Charlie doing? Is he just like... Is he just over there being sad? Masturbate. Like, we just left him out of this entire thing. Meanwhile, Satan remained carefully out of sight so as to not interrupt his fellow prisoners' fun. Pretty considerate of me, right? Don't you think I deserve some praise? Still calling yourself Satan, huh? Hey, I've already come this far with it, why stop now? That aside, those 7 servants. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Hmm? What am I talking about? I'd better not tell you yet. I'd hate to disappoint you if it doesn't pan out. In the meantime, I suggest you work out a bit so you can be ready for anything. Got it, then I'll do some push-ups right now. That's it, you're doing awesome. I should do some like push-ups and stuff before bed to tire myself out. Again, the weighted blanket does wonders for me. Like it just knocks me out in like a snap. It's so comfortable. But I feel like maybe I should like do a little bit of exercise before I go to bed. You know, speaking of, I completely forgot to mention, this is a long weekend, technically, but I have work on Sunday. But this is technically a long weekend because Monday is a day as a Memorial Day, so I'll actually be streaming on a Monday. Your bottom and your life being dominated. What? How does that relate to push-ups? Oh, you meant the weighted blanket. Oh. Sorry. My brain isn't like braining right now, so I can't connect the dots between things properly. More or less, but damn, this mountain's even steeper than I imagined. Too bad steep isn't all it is. Sorry. Yeah, I know, but I can only go so damn fast. There, I can see a crag. Not a stable footing as I'd like, but it's far better than a climb. Removes buffs when attacking, okay. Sorry. We're only 2 chapters in and I'm already super sleepy. Oh my god, I'm gonna yawn again. Maybe being up since 3 a.m. wasn't my best idea. Oh shoot, hang on. Who has the buff? Oh, none of them got the buff. Luckily, I don't have to worry about my job calling me and being like, show up and do a shift, because that's not how my job works, thankfully. I mean, what I do have to worry about is getting fired if I stay home, but June's almost over, so I should be able to stay home again soon. because they specifically said, okay, you can't stay home for like this entire month, or else you'll be fired. So I was like, okay, and I haven't stayed home for this entire month so far, so I will soon be able to actually stay home again. I mean, it's nice actually, like, working and being able to make cash. But at the same time, going to work sick constantly is not very fun. Oh my god, how am I not critting? Wait, uh-oh. Alright, well, this guy's probably gonna die. I say probably, but the answer was definitely. My crit stars! You whore. God, why can't we have gotten the command card update early? Though the command card update was next event, right? Or next anniversary, I think. Hopefully it is. It is. Okay, the command card update is next event. Or next Annie. Next Annie, we've got a lot of interesting things coming. A lot of new extra quests. Most of which doesn't actually mean a lot to me. Okay, this guy dies. Oh yeah, we get all those extra missions for like free lures. We're gonna be getting a ton of lures next Annie. Next Annie's kind of correct if I remember correctly. We got a lot. Get out of here. Whoa, nice spell. It was just a Magecraft Flash Bomb. I didn't actually attack it. Oh. Why is he so sad? Now then, Caddock, I think you had better take a few steps back. You are on it today, Holmes. I'm picking up a servant directly above you guys. Well, what the hell is this? They're not just fast, but they keep blinking in and out, too. Oh, it's Astolfo. On the Hippogriff. But I can't have you taking these people and feeding them to your chicks. That's just evil. No, wait. I guess you're not really being evil if you're just acting on instinct, huh? Still can't let you do it. Sorry. After all, these people from Bardera? The hell is Bardera? Did I roll for any banners? I rolled once on the Charlie banner to see if I could get a Krimhild, and I got Charlie, so I think I'm done. La Black Luna. What the hell Noble Phantasm is that? I don't know that one. The Black Moon? Gudao from the famous organization Baldera. Oh well, wild animals aren't exactly known for their fondness of loud noises. Makes sense they'd run off. Phew, that takes care of that. Um, or a flute that calls panic is MP that makes a loud noise. Oh, it's a skill and saber. I can't hear a word he's saying. And now he's way up in my personal space being all buddy-buddy. And I still can't hear a damn word. Here comes the pegging. Yeah. Excuse me. Hmm? Oh, are you talking to me? Wow, the future is now. Yeah, sure is. Okay, Gordy, he's all yours. What? Hey, how did I get pulled into this? Because I was overcome by the terrible feeling that every word I say would go in one ear and out the other. Well, what kind of excuse is that? Um, you there. Who are you? I'm guessing you're affiliated with Charles the Great of the Righteous Realm. I'm Astolfo. Too loud. Wait, Astolfo? As in... Right. That's the same paladin from the Legend of Charlemagne who went to the moon and back. Astolfo. Wait, did they really write it so that we don't know who Astolfo is? I mean, it makes sense that Gordolf wouldn't have met him yet. But, like, Gordolf and, the only person who should know them are Gordolf and Kadok. Even if Agartha isn't canon, he's shown up in so many events and, like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, appeared in other stories, too, hasn't he? Why did they write it that we didn't know who Astolfo is? And mainly only Agartha. How do you forget that we... No, that's not even a writer forgets. This is just a writer being straight up stupid. I'm sorry. This is not the introduction of Astolfo. Astolfo has been at Chaldea for a very long time, as been implied in Agartha. He's been at Chaldea for fucking ever. Also, Apocrypha event is technically canon because Sega's here, but you know... It makes sense if this... Like, if this was the first event, like, thing that Astolfo showed up in, like, in terms of story, I didn't think this would be stupid. But no, this is completely fucking dumb. We've met Astolfo a very long time ago. Later, stuff. Honestly, I don't want... Honestly, this is so stupid, I don't want to read this text because we've met him already. So I don't need an introduction to this. Nice to meet you. But I already did the whole greeting thing early. Huh? You couldn't hear me? Why not? Oh, right. That was my fault, wasn't it? Damn right it was. Also, hang on. I need to check something. We don't have... Oh, wow. Suspensive Railway is not an emote on 7TV. Interesting. Whoops. Sorry about that. Still, it beats being bird food, right? Especially since you guys couldn't have lasted more than 3 minutes where you were. So yeah, my bad, but also not my bad. Can those things both be true at once? You know what? Let's forget it. Not like I'm gonna have permanent hearing damage, right? Oh, definitely probably not. So it's fine. Sorry, was that a probably I heard in there? Anywho, thanks for coming, Chaldeans. Okay, Kata getting to interact with the insanity that is Astolfo was great, though. I still have no idea what's going on, but please follow me. You think we can trust him? If I am correct, we should be perfectly fine. Apart from one or two small issues, at least. Oh, but I do gotta ask you not to tell the other realms about ours, okay? There'll be tears if you do. That's it? Whose? Roland's. Should have figured he'd be here too. Of course he is. This is Charles the Great. You know? Sorry, I'm having trouble. Oh, that reminds me. You might see him bopping around in the buff every now and then. Don't worry about too much. It's just his thing. Got it. Wait, in the buff? Like, naked? Why? Huh? You mean you don't know? Isn't there a super famous legend about Roland, letting it all hang out? Yeah, there is. I know about it too. But why is he still getting naked now? Yeah, that's a good point. It's not great in mixed company. Can't argue there. Hmm. I guess we could cover him up with seaweed. Or do that whole pixelated blur thing. It sounds pretty bad. What do we do, Da Vinci? I don't see a problem here. Naked heroes are beautiful. Oh my god, Da Vinci. Oh, right. I forgot that about Da Vinci's artistic side. Well, anywho. The more sightly we can make unsightly things, the better. Now, let's get going. Alright, might as well. Indeed. By the way, Kadok, if I might say something about Astolfo... Yeah? I didn't expect any of Charlemagne's 12 paladins to be so, cheerful. There are a number of wild legends pertaining to him, but one in particular seems especially relevant right now. Oh, what's that? Astolfo traveling to the moon in search of a cure for Roland's madness. Are they trying to warn us about Astolfo being insane? It would seem he's ridden off on his own horse and forgotten us entirely. Come, we must catch up. This is my life now. Cat, I'm just being fucking worried. I like Kadok being added to the gang. I didn't think I would like Kadok, but personally, I find him fucking hilarious. I really hate that they wrote it so that we don't know who Astolfo is because that makes no sense logistically and just also limits the writers and what they can do, but sure, fine, fucking whatever. Like, you introduce 50 other new characters in Trom, but the one character we recognize, you write it so that we don't know who they are. And touchdown. Huh? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hmm. Whatever. No, not whatever. Oh. I'm sorry. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Well, I appreciate that at least. Now, in the meantime, water, please. You got it. Bring this guy all the fruit-infused water we've got. Kadok fucking dies. Yeah. Fond though I am of this outfit, it was not made for long-distance sprints. Indeed, it was quite the sight to behold. So this is Charles the Great's realm, huh? Although... Here we go. It's time for calisthenics. What? I'm sorry, they're doing calisthenics? Don't forget get your card stamped when you're done, guys. Fresh veggies for cheap. Come and get your cabbage while it lasts. Why am I out here selling vegetables? Oh, why am I out here selling vegetables? I was Paracelsus's apprentice, damn it. I mean, personally, I wouldn't go around proclaiming I was Paracelsus's apprentice, considering what he did to children, but sure. I figured this place would be a conquest, you know? Military expeditions, that kind of stuff. They must be keeping their military facilities hidden away. They are clearly keeping all crucial information under careful guard. Yep, that's it. I'm really sorry about all that. Hmm? Now I see. I did not understand why you were in such a hurry to get here, especially if you had simply forgotten us. So that is your usual modus operandi. Oh. What are you talking about, Administrative Advisor? A Sofa most likely comes to this realm at top speed to make sure the other realms are unable to follow or trace his route. He may have carelessly forgotten about us, but I imagine the speed with which he came here is simply a habit by now. Whoa, you really are a great detective, huh? You got it in one. It's still no excuse for leaving you guys behind, though. So you pretty much always have to come here at top speed. Yep. Okay, time to go see Big Chuck. I thought he was gonna say Big Chungus. I know I've told you to do this before, but just to be entirely careful. If we lose connection again, Holmes, you can do the talking. Big Chungus jump scare. My mind is still on Infinite Fusion. I'm sorry. Oh, right, one more thing. It seems to be being cut off after all. Oh well, I expected as much in a castle. Then we'll stick to the plan we covered in the meeting. What's the plan? Sir Charles the Great, we have a gift for the Imperial Knights here. I'm told they're demonic beast livers that can restore magical energy. You handle it. His Imperial Majesty sends to give one liver to each of the Imperial Knights. Yes, my liege. I have today's report, Your Imperial Majesty. There were 4 fights between servants today. Noble phantasms were used in 3 of them. Punish them. His Imperial Majesty says to cast seals on everyone who used their noble phantasms. There will be no consequences for those who did not use their noble phantasms. The fact that they did not means they have not lost their senses. Damn, Sancho. Doing all the work. They aren't dangerous, and they have no backup. We love a strong, independent woman. We love strong, independent horses who don't need no rider. So, Sherlock Holmes, the servant. What business do you have in the righteous realm? Then again, perhaps I should ask you instead, the master rather than the servant. Yeah, that tracks, especially if they already know Holmes' true name. Kavak Zemlupus. I'm technically a master, but I'm not contracted with Holmes. I'm just a backup, really. I see. Then the true master of Chaldea must be the one taken prisoner. That's right. Our first priority right now is rescuing Sol, the master who was captured. We'd like your help with that. Of course, we're willing to compensate you however we can. But I hope you'll be able to help us rescue her before we pay you. We know she's being held in the revenge realm, but that's about it. What do you say? As payment, His Imperial Majesty demands that you swear sole allegiance to this realm. Sole allegiance, huh? Normally we'd have to refuse a request like that, but now... Understood. We'll do everything you tell us to. But I would like to say something first. I don't think Your Imperial Majesty, Charles the Great, would ever order us to do anything that would obviously cost us our lives, but... I see, so you already accounted for that possibility. These are your words he's parroting, I take it, Lord Holmes? I do hope you can forgive my assistance in this matter. We had time to discuss some of the questions I expected you might ask us on the way here, you see. Oh, my throat hurts. This is so much reading. Actually, we've conquered 6, so... Can you do that? Yes, though it will require a considerable sacrifice. Go on, Minerva. Minerva? Wait. That's the owl from Lostbelt 6. Or Lostbelt 5. What is he? That's a... Oh god, I can't remember their names. I mean, I know why. I know why. I know why it's here. You guys are forgetting. I know a lot about what happens in 6.5. I know this Charles the Great's identity, and I know why he has Minerva. I just didn't realize that's the first hint that they give. You mean it already went off to rescue Soul? They do say the most effective strike is the one the enemy never sees coming, do they not? Well, yeah, but how's that all going to pull that off? A considerable number of servants loyal to the Righteous Realm are hidden among the Revenge Realm's ranks. Oh, so the 7 servants that we hung out with are probably from the Righteous Realm. So you've been acquiring information on the Reinstatement Realm using the Revenge Realm as a sort of relay point. But then, when it comes time to escape, indeed, His Imperial Majesty says that casualties will be unavoidable. Whoa, 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 are they serious? This seems like way too much of a downside for them. All they get is our total allegiance, which seems like the least they expect from us. Plus, we can always renege on that promise after we've rescued Soul. I mean, they haven't even made us so much as sign a self-Geos scroll to seal a deal yet. What kind of deal is this even? There's something weird about this entire place, like in Fairy Britain? No, now's not the time for this, Caddock. Just let Holmes worry about that kind of thing. Whether they're lying to us or not, the fact remains that they did start a rescue operation. Let's just take this one step at a time. You have my deepest gratitude for your kindness and generosity, Charles the Great. Now that the operation has begun, it should take Minerva about 2 days to return. In the meantime, His Imperial Majesty will see that you two are given rooms. You are welcome to rest there until further notice. Come on, I'll show you to them. Thank you, Astolfo. A moment, please, if I may. I have one final question. I understand why we were permitted to view your visage, Charles the Great, much as I would have liked to. But may I inquire as to the name of your aide, Miss... Oh, me? I'm just a secretary. An ordinary secretary who happens to accomplish something halfway heroic in Spain. I see. Thank you for your forthcomingness, my lady. Yeah, so Sherlock has already figured it out. Sherlock already knows that's not Charles the Great. Hell no, everything's not... pardon my language, but no, sir. I'm pretty sure he's onto us. I don't think he's determined our true names, but I do think he's uncomfortably close. Or should I say, Don Quixote? Oh well, I still owe Chaldea a debt. Can't do anything else until I've repaid them. Really, sir? I don't think you owe them anything. Well, that's because it's a whole one-sided emotional attachment thing on my end. I doubt they even know. So, on that note... Yes, not to worry. I'll still do anything you ask of me. Thank you. Sorry for all the coughing, by the way. My throat is all manners of fucked up. I don't think we're going to be able to get through more than Chapter 7 today. I didn't realize Chapter 7 would be 9 sections. Also, is it Don Quixote or Don Quixote? Because I've heard mispronounce it Don Quixote, but I've always said Don Quixote. Just as I was about to bring her today's meal, I remember humans are supposed to eat 3 meals every day, which gives me an excuse to see her 3 times each day. Donkey? Okay. I can't believe I didn't realize something so obvious before. And so, I giddily set about making him a meal. Ah, Johanna. Johanna. My head hurts. My head starts to ache. Someone is whispering in my ear. Think, think, think. She's the saint I love. No, that's not right. I can say this for certain. She is neither a saint nor a hero. She's the same ordinary sort I could have found anywhere, like all the others I saw when I was alive. Just another in the endless sea of average people. There, my headache's gone. Now to go pay her a visit. Damn, she's going out of her way to make herself realize that we're not Yokana so she doesn't accidentally kill us. Queen shit, honestly. I hope that's okay. I'm sure it's fine. My chest. Sorry, my chest. Oh god, wow. I do not feel well. We're probably gonna finish chapter 7 and then call it a day. Now, there's enough to go around. Oh, really? Thanks. Well now. I've definitely never tasted anything like it. I think I'll try one too. Hey, were you just being nice? I mean, these are, well, bad. You think? I thought they were pretty good. You really think so? I mean, they're mushy, crumbly, too hot, too salty, too sweet, but not all in the same place. What the hell did you make? And they're all gritty. Just go to show how people from different countries have different tastes. Doubly so when they're from different eras. So basically, it doesn't matter to her if their taste bad. As for me, I'll come right out and say it. I can tell you, having lived the life of an adventurer who's grown accustomed to eating anything and everything, that these are straight up terrible. Homie hold no punches. Hey, they also say the most important ingredient is love, right? But I want to be able to enjoy the same food that she does. Oh, I see. Well then, why don't we look for something we both like? Hell yeah. Or heck yeah. She would never say hell. She's a good Christian lady. I mean, is she even Christian? I don't know Salome's story that well. Again, never read the Bible, so. Apple pie? So, like, cutting an apple up, doing a bunch of stuff to it, and then putting some bread on top of it? That might be a little advanced. How about barley porridge? I mean, you obviously have plenty of barley, so if you mess up and have to redo it, you're not about to run out. She's the physical embodiment of the sin of lust. Damn, she's just like me for real, for real. It is? Barley porridge. I think I've had that before. Oh god, sorry, give me a second. Kaikion, that doesn't seem too hard. I bet if you look, you could find at least one servant who knows how to make that. Kaikion. Okay, I'll try making that. Oh god. Thirsty moment. Look, even the servant standing guard won't say anything, will you? You're kidding, right? Of course I will. This is who I am. I have to have my way. Oh, alright. I guess you can leave. It should be fine as long as you stick to the kitchen. Damn, Ryder from Sicily is a bro. I wish he had a name. We just don't want her drawing too much attention. Huh? Wait a sec. What division are you from again? Heh. Yep, Sicily Ryder is the one from Righteous Realm. Me help. Oh, and now we have an assistant too. Let's give it a go. Oh, this is kind of cute. Me, my goth girlfriend, and Tarzan. Me, the goth, me, the goth girl I pulled by being a little goofy, and Tarzan. Of course, someone had to cook the food before I could eat it. I understand that, but I never really knew what went into it. But now, at long last, I finally get it. Cooking is a lot of work. Yeah. Okay, I think this should do it. And now we just add a little mint on top, and there, it's done. Who the hell is clapping? Was it Berserker? Me? Good luck. Me do best too. Okay, let's go back to your cell and have this there. Oh wait, no, Berserker's British, that's right. I should be giving him a British accent. Alright, what's all this then? Making all that bloody kike on. The castle just got so quiet that we could hear Charlie's goon set. That implies the man's going so hard you could hear him from like a mile away. Soul, in Charlie the Great's name, we've come from the righteous realm to rescue you. The other Chaldeans await you there. We're saving you from this realm at their request. Any objections? Please say none. None? Great. Oh, really now? Please don't move, Salome. We may be nameless servants, but you can't take us all at once. We've still got the upper hand. Is that really what's important right now? Okay, suit yourselves. Neither the gallows nor the rack would be a suitable complement to her charm. Salome? It's okay. Go on, hurry up. Even I don't know what I might do next. Thank you, Salome. Okay, let's get... Wait, just give me 10 seconds. Wait, what are you doing? Soul? Come on, you don't have to force yourself to. Thanks, Salome. That was really yummy. Aw. What the hell? Why are they making me like Salome so much? Also, are we just leaving Charlie? Guy who keeps changing up how he talks? He's about to go on a rampage in the castle to buy us some time. So let's hurry up and get out of... I said wait! I'm coming too. Huh? But you're... What? If you don't let me come along, I'll kick up a big fuss. So big, you won't be able to even think about escaping. Alright, come on then. Just like that? We don't have time to argue right now. If she wants to come with us, then we'll just have to let her. Thanks, writer who doesn't look at all like Yokonon. Ooh, this'll be wonderful. The start of a whole new journey. This is a mission we've taken up full well knowing that we might not make it home. Oi, bro, I'm Tarzan in it. You want... Actually, isn't Tarzan British, technically? So wait, is he actually Tarzan? There's no way that was intentional. Well, Tarzan's dead. Go check on the prisoner. That won't be necessary. Both the servant and the master who are being held there have escaped. Oh, so Charlie did leave. What terrible timing. I thought I would get to save her head roll soon. Or see her head roll soon. I'm going after them. Ready 3 scouting squadrons and call for an assassin and an archer. I want 100 personas for my assassin and that sharpshooter for my archer. I'll make them both my vassals. Come with me to track them down to Zhangzhui. Yes, my queen. Not even a moment's hesitation. If this berserker was meant to buy them time, then he threw his life away for nothing. Alright, that just leaves one other job. What did he do? You must fulfill certain conditions within a set number of terms or you'll be defeated. Would you like to start the quest? Yes. Uh-oh, I lost connection to my familiar. Berserker's dead. So we've been found out. Damn, this is getting really bad really fast. Well, yeah, of course. Grandfather Zhang Jue has a surveillance network that covers the entire Revenge Realm. I think he uses familiars, puppets, something like that. Damn, seriously? Can you tell where or what they are, Caster? No way, we might both be casters, but he way outclasses me. All we can do is run for it then. At least the other servants shouldn't be onto us yet. Uh-oh. Try to hold out until I can meet up with the assassin who went on ahead of us. Huh? Oh, okay. I think Salome's just being kind of empty-headed. I don't think she knows what's going on. She's just here for the ride. So Salome's just kind of here to have a good time. And you know what? We stand a queen like that. Okay, now who do I use? You know what? I haven't broken out the old Kiara Moon Cancer in a bit, so I'll break her out. My first reaction was, where's my Berserker Ibuki? But she isn't on NA yet. Man, not having her to like do everything kind of sucks. Because my brain instantly goes whenever I see something, and I see multi-class, my brain immediately goes, oh, I can just Berserker Ibuki this. Hmm. Oh, Saber support. He gave us a free attack buff. Thank you, Saber. Hello, Dihono. Sorry, my head just my head just went foggy. I have no clue what just happened. Sorry, I don't think I can keep this up. Oh, thanks for that, Pat. Is something wrong with you too? I'm fine. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Good, the gate's still open. Let's move. Lancer! I'll be right the... What? Uh-oh. I've been caught in a snare. Don't stop for me. Run! Wait, no. Are they dying? No, don't kill Lancer and... Oh, no. I hope Ryder doesn't die. Ryder is the only one that who should live. Oh, no, Archer. Wait, no. Wait, no, go back. Bring them back. What the fuck? So they got in through the gate? I see. I'm going after them. Come with me. Prepare a mount. Lancer just vanished, too. Stay sharp. Just because we've gotten through the gate doesn't mean we're out of the woods. I know that. I'm sorry, everyone. Why are you apologizing? It's not like these guys are doing anything admirable. They just grabbed you and dragged you out of the dungeon. Even I could see you had no choice about going with them. Maybe so, but I was still going to have to escape eventually. I guess that's true, but I still don't think you have anything to apologize for. She's right. I'm sorry for putting you in this position. But I genuinely believe that this mission, that is, getting you out of this realm, is worth soldiers like us risking our lives. If we succeed, it'll be the greatest feat of our nameless second lives. Bro, shout out to Ryder from Sicily. He's so cool. Give him a name, damn it. Huh. I wonder when we get to meet Zenjubo. Except, you obviously didn't think this through. What? For one thing, a spell like this fades as soon as its caster dies, which is why you're supposed to hide yourself first. For another, if you know your enemy has a caster of their own, then you should know they can and will cast another spell to counter yours. And finally, you should have been known that this wouldn't be enough for the likes of me. Then, I lost before I even made my first move. Damn. There's been a disturbance near the Retribution Gate. Another prisoner has escaped. Huh? You mean that servant who's even weaker than a caster? Yes, sir. Apparently, he had an effective mystic code all set and ready to go. He used it to set off a brilliant explosion which convinced the other servants they were under attack. Oh, all right. If you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, I need my puppets to carry me back to the castle to take care of this. Huh, so I guess Charlie's also helping us escape. Oh, there you are. Where is Sukitani? 5 minutes later. Hi, Sukitani. Oh, I guess it makes sense that he'd be in the Revenge Realm. It is amazing how much I managed to fucking jinx myself. What was that bird just now? They got Castor. I guess he didn't last very long after all. Hey, can I ask you something? Why are you all risking your lives to save this girl? It's what we were ordered to do. And, well, because it makes me sick to see something he so despised Oh, be so despised when she didn't do something wrong. Who wouldn't want to help her escape in a situation like that? Oh, thank you, good writer. Ah, don't worry about it. Was it that hard for you? Yeah, but at least I enjoy spending time with you. Really? That's great. Really great. I'm so glad to hear you say that. What? Ryder, get down! Oh god, please don't kill him immediately. Iron rope. What the fuck? These sorts of encounters are what we excel at. You are a fool to underestimate us, Saber. Mrs. Obama, get down! Huh? So, you've got Thousand Leagues, Geographer, and Poison Taster. And all you have left is a Poison Rider. I think you're about done running, Lady Salome. You people aren't Yokonon. Huh? And nobody but Yokonon gives me orders. Get out of the way! Enough for me to still be able to say that for sure that she isn't Yokonon. Hang in there just a little longer. I take a deep breath and another, and then I do the only thing I can, my last resort. Hey, Master? Please give me your orders. How should I defeat these assassins? Aw. Dude, I've been with Salome for like for like 3 chapters, and if anything, like I would die for her. Queen. This battle needs to be a total wave of 9 assassins. Oh, where's Sieg? There he is. Man, really sucks what happens later in this chapter now that I've gotten attached to her. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I didn't mean to do that. I hope I didn't blow your guys' ears up. Oh god, I don't want to use her crappy skill. That's the one, right? Yeah. Remove 1 defense buff every turn. Wait, does this remove your MP gauge? What were they thinking when they gave Salome this skill? You gotta wonder what their plan was. Did they think like, oh my god, it's so cool. People are gonna use Salome for all these interesting things. Meanwhile, like no one uses Salome because she's garbage. I mean, yeah, like it's like for lore reasons, it's a good skill. Like it's an interesting skill, and it's lore accurate. It's just that, like from a Lily Aquina uses her. Okay, let me rephrase that. Nobody important uses her. Was that mean? Was that mean? I feel like that was mean. Sexism. Oh, what? I'm not allowed to criticize Lily because she's a woman now? Does she even still, like, do things? What did she do? Yeah, she did Genshin. Oh god. Oh god, no, I accidentally started playing a video. I didn't want to do that. Oh wait, she plays HSR now. Cool, I guess. Oh wait, that's actually 100 personas. Oh shit, I didn't realize she was there. Does she even play FGO anymore? Like it's all HSR. Does she even play Genshin anymore? It doesn't look like it actually. Oh good, she makes the kind of content that I hate. The why you must pull videos. But then she puts out two videos why a character is a must pull and why a character isn't a must pull. Oh sorry, I need to read. That's the window. Wait, she plays reverse too? What the fuck does she do? Oh wow, skills. Her skill popped at the end of the battle. Thanks, game. Yeah, I guess she gave up on FGO and Genshin. I did that? What did I do? What? What's my fault? Oh, well, yeah, I guess. I guess it is my fault, technically. I procced her skill turn 2, actually, yeah. I mean, either way, it wasn't, like, useful. I think that these assassins went easy on us. Come on, now's our chance to run for it. Yeah. Salam? Don't worry about me, I'm okay. How about you, Ryder? Right, we have to go. Damn it, my chariot's all wrecked. We'll have to walk. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Aww. Dude, why are two of my favorite characters already dying? What the hell, game? In Lostbelt 6, it took at least like 10 chapters. That drive is at the core of her being as a berserker. That will never change, regardless of whether she sides with humanity or rebels against it. And that is why Kremhild is unconcerned. She understands it is only a matter of time until Salome comes to see her as Yokonon. Salome is well aware of that too. She knows she shouldn't have gone with her. Had Salome only stayed behind and prayed for her safe journey, this smoldering love would have burned itself out. But the Kaikion changed it all. Excuse me. She would have been better off had she never taken a bite. But no, she gobbled it down before saying goodbye. And that was the moment her fate was sealed. Huh. Even though I love you so, so much. And since I love you, I'm sure you'll be happy to give me your head. Aw. She's going insane. Fucking, Young Mori, I just call him Twink Mori. Did you mean to write twink and not tweak? Even then, he isn't. I don't even think like young Moriarty's a twink. Catdog's more of a twink than he is. Hi, welcome to Grand Soul Freak FGO streams, where all I want to talk about is how badly I want to see Catdog get destroyed. What chapter am I on here? What section is this? 7? 7. This battle must be cleared within 5 turns. Okay. Half the cast gotta die. I know, right? Dude, I don't know. They introduced this character I'm fucking in love with already. Oh, Assassin's already dead. Cool, thanks guys. Salome, so it's true, you really did betray us. How dare you? Oh, she's going nuts. And she is... Oh, wait, I do have to bring another servant. Okay. A Saber, an Archer, and a Lancer. These NPCs gain max NP gauge... Oh, the NPC gains max NP gauge every turn. I might as well just, like... I might as well just, give her to Mamo or something. Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Again, we get to bang and then I die. That's, like, the perfect combination of... The perfect combination. Praying mantis type beat. We need to finish this in 5 turns if Master's going to survive. Thanks for the casual... Thanks for the casual, like, immersion break game. I can't believe the game would just break my immersion like that. The way she says femme fatale is weird. Yeah, so she does say Yokanon. Oh no, my immersion brings 120 more again. Femme fatale, Biger. Oh my god, you did 1 hit on her. Jesus Christ. And she had an she literally had a defense buff too. I want Salome to appear in more things now. Because Salome hasn't even, now that I think about it, Salome hasn't even showed up in an event, has she? I don't think Salome has been in any event whatsoever. Has she now? Oh, yeah. So this is, she got added to the game and this is the first time she's ever appeared in anything. As far as I remember. She may have, like, showed up in something. Maybe like a Valentine's or something. At least I have accomplished my mission. I guess your mission was just to kill everyone. Please, you have to hold on. Salome. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. If only I'd been a little faster. Salome! You need to get out of here. I won't last much longer. The righteous realm is just past this forest. I'm going to fire my noble phantasm into the sky. If we're lucky, my comrades might realize I'm signaling them. But what about you? The mission comes first. Now get out of here, hurry. From there, it'll all be up to you. Please don't give up.
Hey, baby. How's it going?
Thanks for ruining the immersion, Sleepy. We're literally watching a character die right now. Wait, why does Cicely Ryder get a cool theme? She wasn't poisoned like the writer was, it's just blood loss. Salome knows she needs to stop her bleeding, but she understands she simply cannot stop running. And that brings an even more gut-wrenching truth to mind. Even if Salome could stop to tend to her wound, she hasn't any idea how to stop someone from bleeding. Though she was given a measure of knowledge when she materialized, plenty of gaps yet remain. A girl who only knew love when she lived was never going to be given knowledge of treating injuries. It's okay, you're alive. You're still alive. Of course. Because you're Yokanon. Yoka? I'm sorry, that's not important right now. We have to hurry, come on. I know it hurts, but just please try to hold on a little longer. Uh, uh-oh. Oh, she finally lost it. Yippee! She waits for her to make a decision even as she fades in and out of consciousness. Her agreement is ultimately not a factor. Salome will take her head all the same. How could I have failed to recognize my love for you even though I've been so close to you? Now go on, answer me. Oh no, she's gonna take my skull. Yay! Huh? I don't want to die. I still have comrades who are waiting for me. What are you saying? She begged for her life? That can't be right. If she was Yokonon, if she was a saint, she would have chosen to die nobly or try to persuade me why she'd be allowed to live an honest life. Either way, a saint wouldn't feel dead. I really have an evil woman problem. Same mood. Honestly, queen shit. I love her so much. She can share her power with people, making them into her vassals and giving them powerful protections. Which means this could be kind of a problem. If I've obviously lost the power she gave me. I'm sorry, can you walk on your own? How? We have a giant gash in our chest. Okay, cool. I guess we're just alive. Maybe they physically can't question this power that's replenished every time they fight, even if they want to. Oh well, Salome relaxes and smiles to herself. There's no sense in worrying about it anymore. All that matters to her now is that she's going to fight to save her. She will die to save her. Come on then, Kremhild. Try to get in my master's way. I'll tear you to bits until there's nothing left. Fucking badass, dude. Also, I'm allowed to bring another servant? What? Oh, I can. Hi, Tyra. Huh? Yeah, I guess Tyra wants in on the action. You know what? No, this is what God intended. Tyra ready to throw hands. Yeah, she came here for me and the bad bitch I pulled by begging for my life. True. I guess I can use this. Salome has infinite guts, so you win this no matter what. You know, usually when I beg for my life, women ignore me, but in this one case, it turned out to be the only way to survive. Why does Archer still have his noble phantasm? Can we just talk about the fact that this meant that we left the servant with her? This is so fucking cute. I'm sorry, man. It was imperfect, but we still left a servant to help out Salome, and I think that's really cute. Game? Okay. Also, where the hell's Minerva? Like, they sent out the owl. What's the owl doing? When Kessler died, we saw a weird bird. Oh, we heard it. We didn't see a weird bird. We didn't see... We just heard the bird. We didn't see it. Yeah, Kessler died, but all we heard was a bird, like, sound. Which, I am pretty sure that's not how an owl sounds like, by the way. Like, they just put a falcon sound over it and be like, ah, they'll figure it out. Oh my god, I used the skill one turn too fucking late. Oh my god. Yeah, like, actually... Oh my god, it happened again. That's Canadian how they sound a little different. They sound like falcons? Master, you're still here? You stayed for me? Master, no, hold on. Master. Yeah, I don't know. How did you expect us to run? We had a giant gash in our chest. Like, it's been over 10 minutes and I haven't seen Caddock. Is he okay? I mean, he's like probably off with Sherlock kissing or something. I don't know. Oh god, it's this moron. Oh, don't be so shocked. This is just one of the things I can do. Think of this as a fateful encounter. What do you want? An unremarkable but eminently reasonable question. I want to know you better, of course. You are the very avatar of mediocrity, but for some reason you continue plodding on to the future with tireless optimism. I find this, sadly, to be beyond my own comprehension. So what better way to deepen that understanding than conversation? Well, in that case, please punch him. Indeed, this is merely a dream. Surely you've experienced something similar once or twice before. The so-called foreign god can't perceive dreams. I, however, have the powers of divine spirit. I took advantage of these two things to arrange this little backroom chat. Then does that mean... Yeah, I know we punch him. Oh, no. We aren't discussing peace. I'm still a foreign disciple. And for the record, I have no connection to the singularity either. Vengeance is at the heart of the singularity. And I believe me, the one seeking it, has a very, very good reason for doing so. Anyway, allow me to get to the point. I want your position. Your seat at the table, so to speak. Huh? Not what you were expecting, Give up your seat, and I promise your life will be spared. Everyone else's lives, though. Well, you know what they say about omelets and eggs, and this is a rather large omelet. Wait, does he want, like, Chaldea to, like, back out of the entire foreign god fight? Is that what he wants? Then no. Oh, you needn't decide now. Take some time to think it over. This is a once-in-a-lifetime betrayal, you know. Or maybe this would be the second in your case. Anyway, it seems we're to be interrupted by a rather irksome interloper, so I think I'll be on my way. Oh wow, like Dantes is still here? Again, what was he doing this entire time? I know, I look like a mess. Still, this was fun. You really aren't Yokonon, are you? Since she's not Yokonon, I feel no obligation to help her, but for some reason, I was still compelled to. It wasn't like the intense, overwhelming passion of love. This feeling was a small, smoldering thing. Maybe this is just what it feels like for a servant with a master. I don't want her head, but I do want to protect her. Hey, listen, Oh shit, she got shot. Yeah, I think our pursuers are here. Come on, we'd better go. You're almost there. It's not much farther now. I don't want her head. That's the name of the chapter. Holy shit, title drop. Roll credits. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. There, I see her. Both master and servant look up in unison. They immediately spot another servant waving his arms in big circles. Oh, Stolf. Hey, are you okay? I see. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Dead Week will be to the next event. We literally have an event going on right now. Do you guys know what a Dead Week is? We got a story chapter 2 weeks ago, and we literally have the grill fronts going on right now. What do you mean Dead Week? We've literally had 3 events back to back. And Bucket event's probably going to be right after the grill front's over, so in like a week or so. The air in the righteous realm seems like it'd be awful for my skin, so no thank you. She fastens a dazzling smile, the splatters of blood making her seem all the more beautiful. Man, Ritsuko really does have a type, huh? Perfectly wonderful friend. Oh my god. She stood up after all that so she could live. Me, my joy comes from taking people's heads. It wouldn't be safe for me to be anywhere near her. So this is goodbye. Reluctantly, she turns her back to me. I do the same, our backs touch briefly. She takes a few slow steps forward. I feel her moving away, so I do the same. Running probably is an option for me right now. I'm that close to death. The gunshot, it pierced my spirit core. Every second is agony. I don't want Master to see that, though. I want to remain the terrible, beautiful, dependable servant she knows, right to the very end. So I put every ounce of energy I have into pretending I'm fine. I like to think it was a performance for the ages. Maybe because I'd already been a target, but I sensed the bloodlust from the second shot before it was even fired. They're just wasting their ammunition. Then again, maybe this is what they call assisted suicide. When living is nothing but agony, this is the only salvation I can ask for. The only salvation I need. Ah. Fucking hell, man. But even so, I want to believe that at least this feeling smoldering within me isn't a lie. I'm so satisfied. This was all so much fun. May have only been a few days, but they were some of the best days I've ever had. Sorry. Looking up at the sky, I see that evening sun peeking through the trees. This beautiful orange light reminds me of her inner warmth. Guess I should turn a prayer for her. That's what other monks would do. Forgive me, foreign princess. This is just what happens in a world at war. Holy shit, Call of Duty mentioned. Why are you a woman? Yeah. For the time being, I'm satisfied that Salome didn't end up on their side as well. Assassin, you stay here and keep an eye out for any other scouts from the Righteous Realm. Archer, you and I are returning home. You got it. How the hell does she end up on our side? Again. Then the pity the strong so often feel for the weak. But you mistook it for something worth so much more. I... Was that even pity? I think she genuinely just kind of liked us. What do you know about love, you insane, literal insane woman? Oh, what? You murdered a bunch of people because they murdered your husband out of love? Fucking weak, honestly. You don't know anything. Anyway, all of the characters that they introduced that I liked are now dead, so... Oh, wait, this is more of a... Oh no, wait, is this our memories or is this more of the unknown man's memories? Okay, I guess this is our memories because we see Salome. MASH? What a relief. Just give me a moment, please. I need to let Holmes and Caddock know you're okay. Where am I? Oh god, this is a 9-minute read. I think I'm okay. You know, I only took a sword from a servant. I have no idea how I'm alive, but sure. Maybe that servant was just really bad at killing people. Where's that caster now? They said they were done and all you needed now was rest. I've been here keeping an eye on you in the hospital. Well, not in person, of course, but still. Thanks, Mash. Oh no, not at all. I just wish I could have done more to actually help. So, so you're finally awake. I'm delighted to see you once again, Miss Soul. Holmes, Caddock. Now, which of us should go first? You were just waiting for Caddock to show up. Okay, now you're just making Mash sound like a weirdo knight. Mash absolutely would not do anything to us in our sleep. She would never. Absolutely. Anyway. Oh yeah, I got to tell them about my new girlfriend. These guys said they were all pretty skilled servants, too. They might have done better in an ordinary battle, but successfully extracting a non-combatant is a whole other deal. Sounds as if they had a few factors working against them, but in this case it was a numbers game that simply didn't work in their favor. In situations such as these, the pursuers have an overwhelming advantage over the pursued. Still, we must be grateful for that writer's final use of his noble phantasm. That is what allowed Astolfo, a servant of the righteous realm, to find you so quickly. That writer did a truly excellent job and deserves all the praise in the world. Yeah, shout out to Cicely Ryder. I love him. Big ups to him. I want him as a servant. Don't even give him a custom sprite. Just give him the basic sprite. Golf may technically be the director of Chaldea, but at present you are unquestionably our representative. I guess Holmes still doesn't want to talk about it. He said he would when Soul gets here, but... Ah, well, I guess the greetings will do for now. That and a thank you. Yeah, so they don't want to talk about how he wasn't alive right now. Or how he isn't, like, the actual Charles the Great. How he is totally not Don Quixote. What do you mean the most powerful guy in all of European history? So what the hell's Artoria? This fucking power scaling bullshit is getting on my nerves now. The hell is this Dragon Ball? Hey, hey! How's she doing? Oh, hey, you're awake. That's great. How's the wound? All better? Yay! Oh, I'm a Astolfo, by the way. Hi! I'm one of Charles the Great's 12 paladins. Charles, who cares? You're gonna say hi, right? Come on, let's go. I couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Yeah, get used to that. Again, we should already know who Astolfo is. This is stupid. Why do we not know who he is? This is bad writing. Astolfo, would you shut up? Christ, you're like a little kid laughing at farts. Are farts not funny? Sorry. Sorry, this is a good screenshot. I need this. I need this. This is a good screenshot. No. No, they are not. I don't believe you. Oh. What the heck? How did they misspell O? Why did they make it of? Sure. You know what? That's because... I'm just gonna say that's because they didn't realize, like... They ran a spell check but didn't notice that because it's an actual word. I mean, literally every other servant that's in this singularity we don't know, but Astolfo, the one person we do know, they write it as we don't know this person. It's not as though I go around stark naked because I like... Okay, no, I do like it. So he does like it. We know 100 Faces, but at that point we were like, I don't even think we got a good look at 100 Faces because, you know, we were bleeding out, but... Oh yeah, how are you feeling about it now? I say about 70% of me thinks it'd be fine, 20% doesn't care, and 10% says it's a bad idea. Wait, what? Only 10%? The face of a man popping stomach medicine like there's no tomorrow. Even I don't think that makes sense. You're right, it doesn't, does it? Does Roland have evaporation of sanity? by any chance? Really? I don't think I've heard anything but snark from him. Okay, good. Why does it feel like someone's talking shit behind my back? God, I love him. How did he go from an annoying little shit in Lostbelt 1 to just an amazing character in general? Indeed! His Imperial Majesty is absolutely thrilled. Yeah, Astolfo tried to cure his madness. I'm assuming he didn't succeed then. Huh? Tell me about my servants. You mean the ones who helped me escape? Indeed. As you wish. They all fucking died. Half of them just kind of went out for, like bitches. Like, most of them didn't even, like... The only one that had, like, a slightly cool death was Ryder. Everyone else kind of just went out like pussies. It's sad, but the only one who actually accomplished anything in saving us was Ryder. You know what? Yeah, Kellogg is remarkably cool with us for being the people that killed his girlfriend. It is really messed up that the only one of the servants that assisted us that did anything were Saber and Ryder. The rest basically just bought us like 15 seconds. Is now a good time? Everyone else is gone, it should be fine. I think that's enough, Your Imperial Majesty. I imagine this act of yours is fairly tiring, pretending to be Charles the Great, that is. Roland? Sorry, but I figured the jig was pretty much up anyway. Am I wrong? No, you're not. Okay, sir, no more play acting. Huh? Really? I could stop now? You can. With Sherlock Holmes here on behalf of Chaldea, it was only a matter of time before you were found out anyway. So let's put an end to this chapter and begin the next. What? You're pulling the curtain back already, Sancho? Yes, I am. No time like the present, as they say. Sancho? Then you must be Alejandro Quijano, better known as Don Quixote. That's me. I am Don Quixote de la Mancha, knight errant of Spain. Or so we like to say anyway. I'm Sancho Panza. Excuse me, I'm familiar with the story of Don Quixote too. And, well, doesn't it describe Sancho as a middle-aged man with a, paunch? Yes, that's me. But I'm not only Sancho Panza, you see. I'm a mixture of several different characters from the story. I see. I presume those characters are Rochante, Don Quixote's faithful steed, Dulcinea, the fictional princess he claimed to be the most beautiful woman in the world, and Altisidora, maid of the Duchess, am I correct? That you are, right in all counts. Why, thank you. I see. So you're also Rocinante. That explains why... Oh, yes. Sir used to ride my ass day and... They knew what they were doing. The moon is full and so is my ass. They know what they were doing. Do you have to put it like that? I was just treating you like any knight would like a knight would any horse. I have one word for you, sir. Windmills. Hurt. What? Allow me, master. In the tale of Don Quixote, he mistakes windmills for giants, and rides his valiant steed Rocinante into battle against them. Speaking as the steed, it was not one of our finest moments. Wait, are they going to show us a flashback? Sir, those are clearly windmills. Huh. I see some things are still beyond you. Sir, wait. I said wait. Come, Rocinante. It's time to earn my beloved Dulcinea's pride. And there he goes. Oh, Jesus. Wait, did he just actually... What? Bro lost to a windmill. On second thought, everything hurts. I'll have to pass on this one. Ah, poor Rocinante. Are you okay? Are you even still alive? And that is one of the world-famous Don Quixote de la Mancha's best-known exploits. Suffice it to say that Rocinante was present, and it did not particularly go well for him. That poor horsey. I could have sworn those windmills were giants. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. There were times I went crazy and mistook a sulfo for a proper lady. Excuse you, what did you mean mistaken? I'll have you know that is exactly what I am. What kind of proper lady falls asleep and drools all over themselves? Or hippogriff? Is this a comedy bit? Aren't you two supposed to be knights? Cadog, at this point... Oh, he doesn't know about the Knights of the Round Table yet. Also, why are you giving orders to what appear to be genuine members of the 12 Paladins? Now that Soul has rejoined us, it would be most grateful if you explain what's going on. You mean you still don't know? That's right. Sancho promised that she would explain everything as soon as once the Master arrived. Even Holmes can only get so far without a clue to go on. Indeed. I understand. Unfortunately, I can only give you the knowledge I have from being summoned to the Singularity. May I, sir? Yes, go ahead. Also, what do you mean summoned? Wait, was Sancho summoned apart from Don Quixote? We learned that most of the other servants have planned to rebel against proper human history. At first, we thought this rebellion trend was a result of anti-heroes becoming outright evil and turning other heroes to their side. But we quickly learned that wasn't the case. They were all proud to announce their rebellious intentions, regardless of their original alignment. Naturally, other servants were summoned by the counterforce to repair the Singularity, but they were vastly outnumbered and were quickly defeated one by one. To make matters worse, some of these servants even joined the rebels. Oh, I'm assuming Sugitani is one of them. Having done that, we've been able to maintain a balance between the three powers here, by doing all we can to make sure that neither the revenge nor reinstatement realms grow too strong. Is the fact that our Charles the Great isn't really Charles the Great. So far we've been able to skate by on the name and the fact that we have two of his 12 paladins on our side, but we won't be able to keep that pretense up much longer. In fact, it may already be too late. I believe our subordinates will begin to suspect something isn't right within the next few days. Then I take it that they believe you to be rebels against humanity as well. So, what the hell is our strategy? They've also been servants who have been corrupted, essentially turned evil. Oh, good old Ushi. Oh, wow, that's actually who they're showing. Yeah, I don't think we should be going anywhere guns blazing, because guns blazing means we're carrying Billy. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Billy and Caddock should be in the same room together. Oh, this person thinks they're funny. Alright, well, I'm gonna report that comment in a second. I think they should. Sorry, there's a comment on a post that I just got. I'll be dealing with that in a second. Some appear to be more compelled than others, but both the Revenge and Reinstatement realms are actively disposing of anyone they deem uncommitted. A servant could become a monster under an evil master, or a kind-hearted familiar under a good one. These differences are minuscule when it comes to heroic spirits, but so for this kind of rebellious spirit to take root so instinctively. Holmes? Is Holmes having a... Did Holmes just have a... Did he just have a Vietnam flashback? What? Okay, Jesus Christ. I was gonna try and read 5 chapters a day, but given that chapter 7 alone took us 2 hours and 30 minutes, we're not. We're not. I'm done. My voice, my throat hurts. I saw Kellogg, so I'm happy. You're lucky. I thought it was gonna end like 2 hours in. I didn't realize the ending would take that long. So I thought we were gonna end like right after you showed up. But you're lucky. You got another hour of stream. Lucky bitch. Uh, all right. Next stream is tomorrow. Oh god, tomorrow's Chain of Memories. Oh no. Uh, Fucking hell. I'm so tired. Uh, probably gonna go sleep and then play more Tales of Berseria because I've been playing that on my own time. I don't have anything to say really. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. And as always, everyone, live fast and eat ass.